Hello, Sagittarius. This is Magnoliaempress with your readings for the month of June. I hope that you'll have a good month and everything will go according to the higher powers plan for you, and may it be pleasing to you as well. All that good stuff, okay? So let's get to it. All right, so the first reading we have wild, okay? Spirit, tell me what's in store for the month of June for Sagittarius in reference to being wild. Spirit, tell me what's in store for the month of June for Sagittarius in reference to being wild or experiencing something wild, something new. Spirit, what can I tell me? It's sticking out. Okay, Spirit, let's go. All right, so in reference to being wild, you may get some information. Once again, information that's going on right now is not in the best of spirits. And it could be coming from a water sign person, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and it's got you in a disheartening place, taking a break from things, and it's causing things to turn around and not work as you would like it to. But and you're feeling like, once again, you're at the end of the road. This is the thing I'm getting a lot for fire signs right now. This feeling, especially of the tens in reverse, and everything that you're working on, you're hoping for things to get better, but it's just a state of confusion. But that's the atmosphere right now, so that's okay. It's not okay, but it's okay that the cards are showing us this is what I'm saying. So let's try to get some clarification here. Spirit, tell me about this Page of Swords in reverse. Spirit, tell me about this Page of Swords in reverse. Because you got to think about it right now. We're still in a pandemic, so everybody is still, even though we are starting to leave home, we still can't. Everything is not going back to normal. So with this Page of Swords in reverse, you're trying to get things to manifest, and maybe you're having difficulty too, and you're having to re-strategize and figure out where did you make a mistake, if you made a mistake. And tell me something about this Ten of Cups in reverse, please, Spirit. Okay. Queen of Wands, that's you showing up, Sagittarius, in this reading. So it could be something in reference to you or someone around you. It's like you're trying to make it happen by any means necessary. But maybe you're pushing yourself too hard. Yeah, especially with this Nine of Wands pushing out, coming out. Maybe you're pushing yourself too hard. You're overexerting yourself. Tell me about this Eight of Wands in reverse, please, Spirit. Okay, so you need help, and you're hoping that help comes fast. With the Emperor on the bottom of the deck, could be an Aries or another fire sign that's coming in with this help, or someone that you're depending on. Anything else you'd like to tell us overall, Spirit? So you just have a spirit of wild abandon. You don't have any, maybe you don't have any direction right now. Feeling a lot of heartache. Could be some hidden situations going on. Or with the High Priestess, with the moon, maybe a Pisces involved in the situation. Anything else, Spirit? But maybe a family member or a business partner. If not, this could be definitely in reference to your future. So you're hoping for something to change, but right now you're not sure of how to go about it, and you just spinning your wheels trying to make things happen. So let's see how we can get back into the light with this. But I don't think you should feel bad about it, Sagittarius, because everybody's in a state of confusion right now. So our light card is the void. So there's something is missing and you're trying to fill that void. And maybe the problem is okay, you're out of pocket. What is this? King of Swords. Okay, so maybe a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius could be helping you fill this void. Maybe you need to look at things from a logical standpoint. Okay, so let's find out how we can fill this void. Or maybe this is a time for you to pause. Because sometimes, or do nothing. And just stand still. Maybe you've done all you can and now you just need to allow Spirit or the universe to let things play out. Because you could maybe make a misstep and take things a little too far. All right. Spirit, what can you tell us about this void? Okay, so with this void, you'll go from this Page of Swords energy of just taking a little information and run with it, and then you get back into your Page of Wands energy of I'm ready to move. But you want to do things the right way. And as you battle this conflict, when you get back into your regular energy, then you'll get the information and logic and confidence that you need to move better. Okay, see, everything is starting to look better. Yes, indeed, better. So what I'm getting from Spirit is that you're going to have to make a decision during this time when you decide to stand still and really look at things from a bigger perspective, that you'll make that decision. You'll find your path on where you need to go. You won't be at this fork in the road. The Lover's card isn't always about a third-party relationship or finding the love or passion. Sometimes it's just about making a decision and a point of indecisiveness. But once you make that decision, you won't feel so depressed. You won't be so scatterbrained about it. And that's when your change will come. And then you go even further into your light energy with the sun. And then things will start working out in your favor. And then I feel like all of this negative energy and the stress that you have will come to a pause, especially with these doves flying above the wands. Yeah, that's where Spirit will, when you be still, it allows Spirit to send the help that you need. So, yeah, let's get some more on this. What is this conflict about with the Five of Wands? Tell me, what is this conflict about with the Five of Wands? Okay, it could be reference with an earth sign, maybe a mentor or supervisor or something. But either way, somebody is coming through with some information, or maybe this is just letting you know that the best way to handle this conflict that you may be having is to think about how it would benefit your future. Get into your earth sign energy. They are very slow moving, thoughtful. Their focus is more so on the future, not necessarily on the right now. So if they can't benefit from it, they're not doing it. If it don't make a dollar, it don't make sense to them. Okay. All right. Tell me about this Lover's card in reverse. And at the same time, maybe it could be that it's time for you to just leave a relationship and have some time on your own too, if that's the situation that you're in. You have to see, is this relationship beneficial to you? Maybe it's time for you to be selfish. and or find out, is this situation really, is this proposal, is this business idea, is this request beneficial to you? Maybe that's one thing that you need to think about, okay? Yeah. So, yeah. 8 of Wands in reverse. Anything about that, Spirit? Or anything else you want to say overall? We're all ears. King of Swords. Yeah. Be practical. See truth. And Spirit is helping you out. The more you get more information, the more you won't be so down in the dumps about it. And everything will get restored back into balance. A teacher, not only a teacher, but someone who you can find, you someone that you can learn from during this time of void. If it's dealing with a court case, justice will prevail. Everything will be fair on both sides. I will say that. Okay, so let's get a final outcome card, word of advice. Using the angels and ancestors deck for advice. What's that? Well, for all of my June readings. Okay, so advice for spring. See your seeds grow. Okay, maybe the results that you want, this could be two things. Maybe the results you want will happen in the spring of 2021. So you're going to have to be patient and wait. Or whatever you have worked on, if you have done everything that you can with this seed, with this idea that you have to watch it. It's going to take time. You can't sit and wait and watch the pot boil. Sometimes you have to just leave it alone. If you see some weeds, you can't pull weeds until they really come out the ground and you see them. So give it some time. And while you're in this moment of void, do your little bit of meditation, pray, get a hobby or something to kind of keep you busy so your mind won't be idle and you start stressing all over again. All right, so let's get to the next reading. All right, so the second reading, we have healing. Lord knows we in no need of a healing today. I don't think that's a personal thing for Sagittarius. love healing today. Spirit, this is your reading. Let's see what Sagittarius specifically needs a healing. Spirit, tell me what Sagittarius should expect in the month of June in reference to healing. Please. Spirit, what's in store in the month of June for Sagittarius in reference to healing? Okay. Have a moment of mourning. Huh? Yes. Okay, we got the Five of Cups, King of Swords. Okay, so again, with this Five of Cups, you're ready to move forward and look at things from a different perspective and try to get some fair information and justice going on to take what you have, move forward, figure out a way to do it, and then make things work out in your favor. And put it to good use. But with this Queen of Wands energy in reverse, you got this overwhelming, manipulative, either yourself or someone around you who is not really helping things move forward. And if they are, it's overwhelming energy. It's moving, but I feel like it's going in the wrong direction. So, and again, with this Emperor in reverse, it's just basically repeating it. So maybe you have two or three people around you who are just all over the place. There's some jealousy. You need to get, you're thinking more with your head and not with your emotions. And it's going to take for you to pause and rethink things just so you can get everything going back, because this is just a cycle. You need to realize that this situation is temporary, whatever you in hopes of healing right now. So maybe you're feeling like you're just in this state where you feel like the way things are going outside between the pandemic and the protests and whatever you have going on personally is just too much for you right now. It's overwhelming and it's making you almost make rash decisions on things. So let's get some clarification going. Spirit, tell me something. Yeah, you got too much on your plate. You're worrying about everything and everyone, and maybe you're trying to heal others so much that you need to heal yourself. See things from a different perspective. Try to find, even as dark as it is, the only way that you can heal is if you take some time to sit and see the benefit of things. One of the benefits of the pandemic was it got everybody to slow down and care more about not just family, but human beings and individuality. And maybe that's the reason why my boyfriend was saying this earlier today. And he's been saying it every day because it's important that if it had not been for the pandemic, unfortunately, we lost loved ones. But maybe that sense of loss is what got everybody to slow down and focus on the loss of George Floyd. And it got everybody to get down to that point where we saw each other as humans, and to see a human beings take another human being out that way, in such an inhumane way. That's what got everybody to slow down and say, that's not right, let's fix this. And maybe this is something that you need to do on a personal level. You need to take time out to when you work on your personal healing, to slow down and say that there's something in your life that you need to change, and find out what it is, and seek comfort in yourself, and not hang around other people who won't give you that opportunity to do so. Okay? Because it's like you have that one friend that will tell you about your shit and tell you to get your shit together, but then you have like another group. You can always find a friend that's like, nah, girl, you just the way you ain't do nothing wrong, and you perfect just the way you are. Or you get you that guy friend that's always, pump you up when you about to do something that you shouldn't be doing. So we all need that friend to kind of keep us in check. But this healing that you have to do right now is important, because it's based on your future, and it's based on rewards and everything that you deserve. And people are going to see this change in you. And this change will bring about another opportunity for you too. And you'll feel good about yourself with this change when this healing happens. And then friends will recognize that about you and celebrate you, and you won't feel as bad as you do right now. So let's see what can help us with this healing, or what can we do to get into the light. Peace, which is one of the things that help, one of the benefits of working on our healing is peace. So, Spirit, beautiful Spirit, what can Sagittarius do during the month of June to find their peace or keep their peace? What can Sagittarius do to find and keep their peace? I just felt a card flip over. 2 of Cups. Okay. The 2 of Cups, I'm feeling Cancer energy. So get around family, or that hopefully you have a loved one that can help you. Ace of Cups. This is maybe someone will come along with the same mindset as you, and then that'll help you, encourage you to get out of this situation. Your depression will be over. I'm recording and they can hear you sing, but if you want to, you can. See? You heard my loved one who stops me from being serious all the time. He knows me when I'm in my dark space. He knows how to get me out of it, even when I don't want to be in it. And that's the Hermit card popping up again. So with this piece, the light will come out. He wanted to do a guest appearance, y'all. Everybody say hey. And he say hey back. He's so silly. All right. And bada bing, bada boom. All right. So, again, with the 2 of Cups, I feel like this piece that you have, it will help kind of get everything to fit in a fit in the right place. Instead of you trying to make puzzle pieces fit where they're not supposed to go, everything will go as supposed to. And then because of that, your energy will be renewed. You'll feel better about yourself and the way things are going in the world. And you'll get out of this depressive state. And everything won't feel so bad. You won't feel so cold. You won't feel alone. Again, I say get around family. And remember, family sometimes is not always bloodline. Sometimes family is who you choose to be around you. With the 4 of Wands in reverse, maybe this piece will close the door on people who mistreat you. And it'll help you close the door on things that you know aren't good for you. Because you have done the time to sit around and know and learn what's best for you. And this Empress card in reverse, I just feel like you won't allow things to come in and destroy what you have created for yourself. And the 10 of Cups in reverse, that is interesting. I'm gonna have to do some clarification on that one. And maybe to say, maybe this is just a warning that if you do allow people who don't have the best wishes for your future come in and cause confusion, then you're going to cause another Tower moment to come that you can't avoid. Or if you think that you can have this peace and still do the things that you do, then and allow these vices to happen, then you're going to have to learn this lesson all over. You're going to have to start all over trying to figure out this lesson. And I don't think you want to waste time going back to square one on things. A card fell. Judgment. So, yeah. The time has come for you to figure out what you need to do and what's best for you. So, this is a turning point for you. So you have to decide, do you want peace? Or do you want to keep spinning your wheels? I don't know why the cards don't want to echo. Don't want to cooperate right now. All right. So let's see. Spirit, tell me about this 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you may get another invitation from someone to hang out, but you need to make sure that it's something for the best for your future and it won't throw you off your path to peace. Ooh, y'all, I'm sorry. This shuffling hurt y'all ears. My bad. Ooh, okay. Yeah. So, and this, whatever this new decision, with this new proposition or something that comes up, or this new relationship, or it, be mindful of it. It's coming to make some changes. It's gonna cause some confusion for you, but I wouldn't let it. Remember, your peace is beneficial for you. You shouldn't let anyone disturb it. So be mindful of that. Make sure that this person, if it involves, you're going to end up, okay, now is the time for you to prepare as you're working on your healing. It's best for you to start now because you may have a situation coming up that can throw you back into what you're learning to heal from. So, and then that's you popping up, Sagittarius. Yeah, so focus on you. Practice right now, finding your peace, keeping your peace. Keep your circle of friends around you that care about you. Keep your family around you that cares about you. So when this next moment comes along, you'll see it coming before it gets to you. You'll be like, okay, you know what, trouble? I recognize you and I don't have time for you right now. Okay? Let's get a final outcome card. for this. Shaman, trust in higher forces. So allow spirit to help you decipher or discern what will help you grow, what will help you heal, and things will be easier for you if you're thinking that it's going to be difficult. I mean, I know as a Sagittarius, I have Sagittarius in my chart. I'm sorry, that's why I said we. But we like quick fixes. And that's just as individuals as a whole. When it's time for something, when we hurt, we wanna. Sometimes it's good. We feel good when we just put a Band-Aid on it and keep going. But no, sometimes you have to do the work. Put some ointment on it, get that infection out, and so it can heal, or otherwise it's just going to keep getting reinfected if we don't, change our eating habits, or try different spiritual practice. Maybe the one that we was learning in the beginning was maybe the one that we thought was good for us. We realized that it's more painful than it does more damage than we thought. So trust in your higher power to help you find what works for you, and protect yourself, protect your peace, fight for your peace. That's your divine right too. Okay? All right, Sagittarius, this is the reading for June. Thank you for stopping by. Watch some more of my videos, and I will see you guys soon.